Did the humans win?
Did the humans win? In the end, everyone won except one person who
Probius?
basically no, Probius isn't even important. He doesn't even come up. Fuck Probius. Probius is a gay robot for anything.
She let him rock.
Fuck Probius. I've played fucking Heroes before. I had a Probius. He did nothing. Anyway, get
Alright.
the patch notes up. Patch 7.21.
Can I not do this?
Yeah, leave.
All right, thanks, man. It's no like offense or anything like that. It's just that I'm tired.
You're always tired, Adrian. You always
Alright.
do this shit.
I'll be at the alt nights. You guys let me know when you're done.
The alt knights.
Yeah, I made that when fucking Base Stick Man came out.
Alright, dude, I love that.
We'll talk about him later. Anyway, I heard that this was a pretty quick patch, so
Alright, this is the one before preseason, right?
yeah, the next one has to be preseason. So
Alright, let's go.
this is the last 7 point whatever. This is the last 7th season of League. We're
Wait,
almost gonna be
preseason?
8 years.
Preseason starts with 8? Like
I'm-
8, whatever.
I actually don't know.
Alright.
But we're assuming this is the last one, so it has to. They won't fucking put it in 7. I know that. Anyway.
Alright, let's get it, dude.
So, do we read the greetings or no?
I don't know, you can read that.
Alright, greetings, Elijah. Anyway, patch highlights.
Greetings.
We don't need to see that shit.
Look at the little video, dude.
Champions.
Azir. I don't want to look at no video.
Alright. Alright, Azir. What do you, before we even go over this, what is this about? Nerf.
Thank
What do you
goodness.
think of his, what do you mean, thank goodness? Azir's
Dude,
bad.
honestly-
The rework failed.
No. Whoever says that is terrible at Azir. And
Really? Not the 05 guy?
no. Honestly, with Azir, it's like a double-edged sword, dude. You either have an Azir who is godlike and will just abuse him and he's impossible to kill,
Me?
or you just have an Azir who doesn't know what he's doing.
Me.
Like, and it just does nothing. But if you're an Azir player and you know how to play him, he was just way too dominant. He did so much damage. It's crazy.
Okay. So we're happy to see seeing Azir succeed across a wider skill range. So basically counterintuitive to what you were saying, he can be used by the baddies.
I don't know.
But now that everyone's had time to acclimate to the Emperor's new moves, and that
Ooh.
links to something apparently. What the fuck does this
the new
link to?
grooves.
Oh, it's like the fucking rework they did. Wow. To his new moves, it's apparent his high damage is a bit high.
That's saying something.
Okay. So they nerfed like 20 AP late. And that's not even from scaling, that's just base. Oh no, they touched the W. Reduced by 5 there at. Wait, what?
5
Oh,
AP?
5 AP?
5
Because
AP?
that was the issue. 5 AP. Okay. Well,
Dude, I don't know. We've seen what 5 AD does to characters, Chris. I mean,
but that's
who
AD.
knows?
That's not AP. I think 10 AP might have been something, but 5? I don't think that's
I don't know.
anything.
We have to play the patch to know, to really understand.
And the patch is already out, right? Like,
Yeah,
okay, all right. Echo. Ooh.
blacking
Echo.
out.
They just straight buffed him. Damage to
Yeah,
monsters
in the jungle.
200.
Just in the
Why? Why?
Because they want him in the jungle.
Echo is such a good character on paper and in game. He has an ult that says "fuck you" to what anyone does. He has insane damage. Can build tanky, still do insane damage, and has a fucking ultimate TP nuke damage kit.
Yes.
With a shield and CC. Are you okay? You know what? Fuck
Yes.
Echo. No, don't buff him.
Dude, they want him because of all the reasons you listed, dude. You just have to have him on your team. And you have that one pesky mid player who's like one tricks his ear. This solves the
He says
problem.
the
'cause-
rework is bad.
Yeah, but that is ear player. We've all had them before. Now you could just have Echo in the jungle and he'll carry the game while his ear goes 0-29.
Oh my god, that's an insane buff too. 200 damage. They're
capped it,
doubling
though.
it.
They capped it. It's like 600 or something.
But they're doubling it. That's crazy. That's crazy to me.
Chris, are you happy to see him in the jungle now?
No.
Like he's gonna be in
I
more of our
don't want to
games?
see him because I'm an AD player, and as an AD player, I have no way to counter him. He can stun me, and then he can one-shot me.
And then if you do no
And
damage,
he's
he blacks out
tanky.
in time.
Yeah, and he's fucking tanky, too. The only person that can match him is Kog'Maw, and even then, what can he do? Anyway,
All right.
Evelyn. What do you think of the new Evelyn, Elijah? I haven't asked your opinion of it.
New Evelyn. She's... I don't know. She can't carry.
Okay, well, that's
she can get fed and not do anything.
That's evident. Do you think the old Evelyn was better late than the new one?
Better late. I don't know, honestly. I think they're about the same. I think just like the old Evelyn was a lot safer. And I guess old Evelyn was better late, I guess. Because she was like hybrid.
Okay. So did you know her E couldn't kill a mini Krug?
I did know that.
That's pretty sad.
Dude, Zach's W can't kill a mini Krug.
That's also pretty sad because an auto attack can kill it.
Yes.
A fucking auto.
Zach's W gets the mini Krug a quarter.
That's crazy.
Dude, but he has the best wave clear in the game, right? He has the best clear.
Of course, which is why he should only farm. Anyway. So Evelyn, they buffed her to kill the mini Krug. That's all they did.
That's what I like, dude.
Okay.
Mini Krug gang.
Galio. Now this is going... I don't know why to God they did this. I don't know
when
why.
I woke up this morning, I looked at my Twitter feed,
Uh-huh.
and people were complaining about Galio.
Uh-huh.
That he's a problem and he needs to be banned.
Uh-huh. Now, you see how fucking badly... Okay, imagine the situation in your head, Elijah, right? Imagine you have, like, this little guy, and he's, like, giving his blood, like, at a little, like, blood donation.
Okay,
right?
Blood donation.
And that guy's name is Galio.
Okay.
And the blood donation is Worlds. Right?
I like Worlds.
So
okay.
they just keep taking Galio. They like Galio, you know?
Yeah, most people do.
Yeah, so Riot comes along, and they give him, like, steroids or something. And now Galio's fucking jacked. So what do you think Worlds is gonna do?
Well, Worlds is playing on a different patch than we are.
Yes, but when it comes back, like, when LCS comes back, they use Galio so fucking much already. After his nerf after nerf, they spam Galio and Ori. They spam those two.
Yeah, they're both really good.
And now they've buffed him.
Dude,
why?
Galio's an animal. He's an animal. Why? When he, like, I don't understand why they don't want to see him be a tank. They just wanted to see him nuke people. Either way, he's still good. He's still going to be played. Like, I don't understand. It's just a matter of, oh, I don't want to see him build tank. Like, oh, you don't want to see him build tank, but you want him to two-shot the mid and the AD.
Yes.
Like, I don't understand.
But Elijah, him building AP makes him get a bigger AP shield.
So he's better than Kassadin. Because Kassadin gets, like, that little PP thing on his Q.
Yes.
He gets the shield.
Because fucking Galio has that, like, permanently, passively, and it increases. Like, it scales.
Galio's an animal. Him and his stupid little taunt thing or whatever.
So they upped his fucking... Oh my god. They upped his ratios for some odd reason.
His passive ratio.
His
what the hell? Colossal
and
smash.
His Q. Wait, no.
They nerfed base values on the Q, but they increased the ratio.
But what does that % max health do? 2%
you know when the
targets maximum health per half a second per 100. Wait. That's so much better.
Yeah.
Okay, Galio's a fucking nuke mid laner.
He's just an animal now. Now he's more of an animal.
Magic damage reduction per 100. Oh my god, of course.
Oh,
so it doesn't even scale off
power.
magic resist anymore, like solely it scales off AP now. Damage reduction, half of magical damage. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. And then E, the damage got nerfed, but the rate, that's crazy. They want him to build fucking full AP.
Now, as somebody who plays Vigvog, right?
Yeah.
How do you see this matchup going for you?
Honestly, pretty fucking hard, because... I mean, the only defense as a little...
You won't kill him.
No, I will, but here's how. Like, here's the issue.
40 minutes.
The issue with anyone... Okay, Veigar's early game is complete trash. You have to farm unless you get lucky and your enemy's a potato or your jungler camps the shit out of you, which never realistically happens, so you have to just farm. So the main counters to Veigar are literally anyone pre 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, the only people who counter Veigar are people who fucking lane push aggressively, because then they could bully him. So think about like Syndra, Aurelion, Galio now. He already clears the wave like ridiculously. Thank God I haven't seen him because I'd feed him. But my God, he will clear the wave with his empowered fucking passive auto. And then, as he's charging up to fucking like Justice punch my mouth in, I'm gonna put the E on me. Hope to God that stops him. Which realistically it won't.
It's not gonna stop
realistically him. It won't stop him. He'll taunt me as he just fucking punts me in the air and I die. The only saving grace I have with Galio is that hopefully I could just poke him and instead of farming, get AP off him and kill him. But that never happens.
His magic resistance, he's gonna be so tanky against like AP, dude.
I mean, with Veigar it doesn't really matter, but because it takes a while to regen back. So after you poke him, if he doesn't like stay out of combat, he's gonna get cucked. But
again, so we're definitely gonna see a lot of Galeos.
I kind of want to play him because he's pretty fun. I like playing Galio.
Yeah, he's pretty good. I fed every time I played him, but he seems alright. Yeah, I've won games. Obviously, I'm playing Galio.
Okay. So Gangplank, Q gold increased. Okay, fucking Tobias. There you go. All right, Rammus.
Dude. Alright.
Well, what do you have to say about Tobias?
I was gonna say like I saw one of Tobias's video. I'll tell you after we're done with this.
Okay, so Rammus, I don't like the new Rammus like thing. As many
I haven't
times,
played him. He seems annoying though.
I mean, he's still Rammus. Like the AD's gonna kill themselves, but the way in which they did the rework, they basically made it so you had to be Isaac fucking Newton to read him, like to read his kit. His W does one thing with the E. His E does one thing with the W. The W affects the fucking passive. Like, what is this shit? I want simple. The old Rammus was simple.
You have to connect the dots. You have to fucking find the Bermuda Triangle. You have to do all this other shit.
Like, if you're a Rammus main, you have to do so many, like, so much physical thinking to know how his kit interacts with itself. To like know what to realistically build. Thank God I don't play him like that, and I just build what everyone else does. But if you're a Rammus main and you're trying to like think what's the best optimal build on him, good fucking luck. Because it's so
you think there's a lot of like micromanaging with him?
Not even micromanaging, just understanding his kit. Because so many things interact. Like his W interacts with the E, in that his E gives him attack speed, which refreshes as long as the W is on, and then the W upgrades his passive, which then also upgrades the E on the passive. It's like crazy. It still has the same effect though. The enemy does damage if they hit you. That's basically it. But I don't know, like
the TLDR.
To actually be good at Rammus, if you're a Rammus main, you have to think so hard like what's actually good on him now.
Why can't you just be like old times? You run in, you E, and then you W. That's
you still do that, but like to be like the optimal Rammus, you need to
to get the S plus.
Yeah, you need to be Isaac Newton. Anyway.
Alright.
So, wait, what did they even do to him? Bonus armor, 50, 55. Oh, they upped it.
Jesus Christ.
They want him not dying. My God. Magic resist, 10.
I didn't even know it was 70 at, like, last
So they really want him just to be against AD. That's crazy.
You only pick him against AD comps.
I guess we need some champs like that, but that's kind of annoying. Because he was alright against AP.
I feel like in higher play, it's like you'll almost never have a full AD or a full AP team.
You should never have that in general.
Well, yeah, but it's like why make him only? Well, I don't know. Like I guess you could pick him against the teams like heavy AD, and you have like the only AP is like Maokai or something. I guess.
Yeah. But now he's even worse. Anyway, I don't think that was warranted because this shit's stupid. Like Rammus is just stupid. Now don't play Rammus. Okay, Sejuani. The fucking
She's crazy.
Master tank of the jungle.
She's so crazy. It's gross playing Sejuani.
I haven't played her. Can you tell me what's the issue with her?
It is the easy. Like I don't know. I feel like she does so much damage, and her CC and the fact that she like never dies. Like I get so fed on Sejuani by doing nonsense. Like any other tank, I wouldn't kill them instantly. but with Sejuani, this is the easiest thing in the world to get kills, man. To get kills and have like such like a a presence over team fights and everything.
Ooh.
Like, I don't know, dude. She's just ridiculous.
So I'm reading what they're doing to it. They think the passive is an issue. So let me see this shit. So they said she's a tank and they don't want to make her squishy, so they're reducing her base stats.
Makes sense to me.
Oh, does it? So the resistor actually better late on the passive. That's crazy.
Okay,
Shield
so
linger duration is kind of nerfed late game, buffed early. Cooldown is 12 seconds at all ranks. That's kind of nerfed, I guess, but whatever. And then the E. Freeze damage is lowered. Okay, so not only is she like squishier, she doesn't do as much damage. And now...
I think she's still gonna be good.
I mean, I guess, but...
Yeah, I think she's still fine. I think they just made her like a little squishier. Like she can get punished a little more earlier into the game.
I don't like that, though. You have a giant armored boar and this meat of a woman on top of it. She should not be able to die easily.
I mean, I don't know. It's opening.
I guess
if
she's ridiculous.
It's alright.
Then, yeah, it's needed. Alright, Wig Deer.
Trick gang.
What do we think of Wig Deer right now? Trash?
He's trash.
Okay.
I haven't seen a good idea.
Attack damage growth stat.
5
AD.
5 AD.
Q Tiger Strike.
Does more damage. It does more damage later into the game.
Does Udyr build damage?
Trick builds him like tank, so I don't think so.
So this has no effect. Okay. R, more damage. So does that have any effect?
I think you're still gonna build him tank. I don't know. Maybe Trick might do some stupid shit, but I think he's still gonna build him tank.
Fucking Trick. This is basically for Trick, man.
Yeah,
they noticed he dipped in viewers, so they have to buff Udyr. Okay.
Urgot.
This actually, I was watching Cutie before, and the Urgot buffs, from what I've seen, were pretty ridiculous.
Yeah, his legs are ridiculous.
The Q is pretty good too now. Okay. Leg cooldown. Instead of being 30 fucking seconds, it's still 30 fucking seconds, but late game, it's 2.5. It's no longer affected by cooldown, but late game,
it's still 2.5.
2.5 is insane. For the damage this thing does, it does percentage health, and now it's going to do it even earlier. 8% of target's max health on top of the auto every 2.5 seconds per leg. That's crazy. He actually has a really good late game now.
Yeah.
The Q got hard buffed. This is actually amazingly good. It may not seem like a lot, 0.85 to 0.5, but I saw what it was doing to Cutie. Maybe Cutie's trash, but he was getting hit by every fucking Q. That's
a really good buff, because I felt like before the Q took... Like, it took too long.
It shouldn't be a fucking detonation thing. Like, why?
It should just, wait, you think it should just happen instantly? Like,
yes.
As soon as it goes on them?
It's stupid. Anyway, the ult is just a straight buff.
It shoots out faster.
Very faster, too.
So, Chris, after reading these buffs, dude, do you think that more AD players are going to see Urgot in the bottom lane at feed? More so than they do now.
I mean, let me put it to you this way. Pretend you're like an aspiring League of Legends like noob, right? You just started playing. Elijah, what do you think of the longest range AD, be able to poke people down, has self-peel, has an escape, and insane tower pushing and damage capabilities? Do you like that?
It sounds good to me.
Okay. Now, throw that out the fucking window. How about you play the lowest ranged AD, who's not only immobile, is supposed to be a hybrid tank, and has an executing ult.
Sign me up, dude. Fuck the AD, dude. I want to play this guy.
Okay.
I want to get fed.
There you go. I don't know. I think Urgot's very good, but because of his range and his general kit, I don't think he's okay in the bot. Actually, okay, if they upped his range to 500 and they left everything else the same, I'd say put him bot. Because the shield he gets is fucking insane. He would just counter every AD because they can't kill him.
But Chris, even with the things you listed, his lowest, his lowest auto range of all the ADs, I've still seen ADs like Jesse and like other ADs feed him. So it's like I don't know.
Here's the
like
solution
I've seen
to that.
feed.
The bot lane is a two-way track, dude. It's not the AD can be good, or the support can be good.
Okay.
Both need to be at a certain level to make the lane win. Like for instance, I'll give you an example that hits home. I'm a 100 support, dude. I'm a easy 100. I'll carry the lane
100.
myself.
Okay, like most.
But when I have certain ADs,
okay, can you list some?
Certain ADs.
Okay, certain ADs.
Out of 100, I'll give them a grade of like 25. F?
Oh.
So, I'm obviously 100 out of 100. I'm good in the lane. As a support or an AD, I know what I'm doing. But when my AD has a score of 25, and the enemy is both 75 and 75, we're not going to win. That's just a matter of fact.
Okay.
It's like, I could be as good as I can, but if my AD's not up to par, even if it is Urgot's winning. I can't do anything.
Right. So what you're saying is Urgot wins the bot lane if your AD is trash?
Yes. Or if the support is good.
Okay.
I
just wanted to know because I've seen him. I've seen him get fed down there.
I'm not naming names, but like, especially when it was a Mumu support as well. But
how did they feed?
I'm just saying, some things should have happened, some things shouldn't have. So Xin Zhao, no one cares about him after his rework. I haven't seen anyone play him. So now they're updating
the only
his
person I've
recommended
seen,
items.
I had him one game in my journey to plat, and he fed top lane so horrendously.
Okay, so that's why you don't see him. All right, next. Oh no.
Rip Ardent Sensor.
Okay,
dude.
So Cutie was talking about it this morning too. I'll go into it after I explain the changes. Attack speed and on-hit damage reduced. What does Riot have to say for their fuck up? Ardent Sensor has been making waves and wins in bot lane for some time. For Enchanter's purchasing decisions, and as a result the support landscape to remain robust, this item needs more clear points of weakness. These changes make Ardent Sensor weaker early on, so rushing Ardent won't always be the best choice. That's a fucking lie. Alright, let me tell you why.
I think they say that, but now, like, making it a weaker choice, this would never be an optimal choice now. I will never see myself being like, oh, it's 15 minutes. I think I should get Ardent Sensor. Like, no, it's like, I don't want Ardent Sensor. It was only good for its early because it was nonsense early.
Well, it's a good lead, too, because just the pure stats it provides are pretty good. But I'm a quote my good friend and mentor. I'm a cutie pie. The problem isn't Ardent. The problem is ADs. They are trash. When you give them one item to make them good, that's the only item that will be used. Buff ADs. So Ardent isn't required.
No.
They are trash.
No, Chris.
But anyway,
we need more tanks. We need more tank. No one want more ADs. That's why we need ADs like Urgot in the bottom lane, dude.
Yes.
So this game is just full straight on tanks.
Yes.
Tank v tank.
Yes.
That's what Riot wants.
Only play Vayne.
Yes, and only Vayne. Maybe Vayne.
Okay. Like, Ardent is such a good item because it's literally just a stat item. It gives you more stats against the enemy AD. If you and the enemy AD are even, and you have a stat check like this, you will win every time. Because it just gives you more. It's essentially a damage item.
I don't think as a support player, I don't know if I'd get Ardent Sensor anymore.
Well, I think they made it more of a niche pick. You're not getting this shit on Thresh. For God's sake, no, not anymore.
Thresh.
Sona, you'll still get it. Sona, Soraka, you'll still get it.
I guess, healer, but I don't know if I should get this on Rakan. I
don't know either anymore.
Like Rakan, Alistar, and Thresh, I don't think I'd ever buy.
I mean, it gives AP. On Rakan, do you build tank?
I build healthy. I don't build tank.
I don't know, because this gives AP, so it's kind of meant for Soraka and Sona.
I don't know.
Morg too, but
they just made this item you're gonna see less of it, which is good.
Okay, but bot lane is gonna be trash again, so I'm not really looking forward to that.
ADs are not the problem.
All right, Frozen Heart armor increase. That's fine.
tier of the Yeti.
So this change doesn't make sense to me. They just essentially said, "Hey, you can stack it," but like, I don't understand.
What do you mean? What
Like,
you said?
you stack it the same amount. Instead of occurring 2 times every 8 seconds, it occurs 3 times every 12. But that doesn't change anything.
Why not?
Because overall, the time needed to get it stacked remains the same. It's not like they're giving you the ability to get more stacks. They're not. They're just saying, oh, you could get the stacks like sooner before it goes on cooldown. But once the cooldown is up, you could get the stacks again. But that cooldown is literally just the same. 2 times in 8 seconds versus 3 times in 12, it doesn't change anything.
So this is a pointless.
I guess it's a quality of life change, but
okay.
I really don't understand why. The only thing I can really think of... Wait, let me see what they said. Abilities when simply walking down the lane or standing still at the base. We want to make it easier for tier to be stacked when you'd already be casting abilities such as lane trades, team fights, and so on. I've seen things you people won't believe. Mystic shots fired at the shoulders of Ord. I watched overloads glitter in the... What the fuck? I don't get it. Okay. I don't know. The only thing I could see is like maybe as Ezreal, when you're like stacking tier in your fountain, you use all 3 abilities.
You don't even buy tier on Ezreal, dude.
Come on, man. That's only
not anymore, dude. Like this is pointless. Who builds tier?
Okay, yes, fuck this item. Never mind.
Yeah, who cares about this?
Manamune, same shit they did. Except now Manamune actually does stack faster. That's actually pretty good. It's plus 5 mana per stack instead of 4. So that's just a straight buff. Okay.
Nobody builds this item.
Dustblade. Okay, that's just quality of life. And Doombots is coming back.
Yo, get to the skins.
Client settings. We've turned off the ability to turn off the client while in game. The gain from that setting have been made redundant elsewhere. Okay. Upcoming event, Deathsworn. Death will not let them rest, just like you. And Zed joins. Okay, so fucking garbage ass skins that no one deserves.
Yo, what do you mean?
The Zed skin is trash. The Victor skin's okay. The Katarina skin's pretty good. Just because she has a nice ass in the splash shot.
As a player of all these champions, you're not gonna get not one.
Maybe the Zed one. I guess. Because I like Zed. So.
I feel like this one I don't like. Like out of all the skins they've made, for past like Harrowings, I don't like these ones.
These ones are the worst. Not only do they not make sense, they share so many similarities that I think they're really bad.
Yeah, I feel like they for the Victor and Zed, they shared almost everything.
It looks pretty plain. I don't like it.
They just touch them. Yeah, I don't like them either.
It looks like these shits would come out like when we were in high school.
Yeah.
The skin level has gone up, right? Come on.
Yeah, you set a new bar. Don't go back.
These would be 975s. These wouldn't be 1350s. These skins are.
These are 1350s?
Yeah, these are 1350s.
Get out of here.
Yep.
These are 975s.
Exactly. Okay, legacy bundles, no one cares. New missions. Play through 2 new missions during the event and earn the Deathsworn icons and Ward skin shard. Never the skin. Never.
Why would they ever give you any skin for free? Are you a fool?
Yeah. And upcoming chromos. Dude, they need to learn. They're making the most fucking money out of any MOBA. They need to learn. Smite, when they were poor...
They're a giant gambling system now. I don't want to hear anything
about Smite. But listen,
they're a giant gambling system.
I was there when they were clean. They would literally hand you skins. They would hand it to you. You could buy skins with currency. You would get gems for just logging in. How do I get RP? I've never seen Riot give away any RP for free. Ever.
I don't think...
Heroes, you get the fucking skins. You can buy them with the in-game currency you have. It might take 5 years, but you can buy it. Or you could get it from a fucking silly chest. League, you can get it from the randomized crafting system where you can input 3 ultimate skins and get a 4 fucking 75 skin. Thank you.
Thank you. I have 2 legendaries, dude. And they should make it where you have 2 legendaries, you're going to get a legendary skin. Or 3 legendaries.
No. Because Riot needs more money.
They make so. I never understood that making so much money to the point like you're making so much more money than you'd use in a lifetime. Like I don't know.
And I know they're fucking like, I know
Like, they're
they're
making
careful
bank,
with it
dude.
because they don't like to like hire like a lot of people. Like they're careful with their hiring. It's not like they have a big company. They have a big game,
Yeah.
but I don't know. I don't know.
I don't
League,
know.
just give us some free shit.
Dude,
Come on.
Smite has changed.
Smite
They're a
has
giant
become
scam.
greedy
They're a giant scam now. But
because they're
that's
scared
whatever,
one day
dude.
fucking everyone's gonna realize the game's trash and come to League.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get into that stupid ass game.
Alright, so overall, at the end of every patch, Elijah, I like to give
Yeah.
these a Mark Merrill score.
Sir.
This patch has left a bad taste in my mouth.
Why,
ADs
Chris?
are once again trash, and Galio is getting hard buffed. And Echo. While Azir,
Yes.
for some reason, is getting nerfed.
I think the Azir nerf is warranted.
5 AP. Anyway.
Yeah, let's see, dude.
I'm giving this one a 4 out of 10 Mark Merrills. I hate this patch extremely. Nothing they did in it is to my liking except maybe Galio if I'm playing as it. If I'm playing against it, it's ridiculous. I'm not going to win.
I think I'd share that score.
4?
This patch is definitely like 4.
You know, like how Sejuani was like nerfed?
That's not a nerf.
Well,
It's like she's still gonna be crazy. I don't know. It's like this patch didn't do much. I guess like the reason why this patch hasn't done anything is because of the preseason next patch.
Oh god.
So I mean, it is what it is.
We're gonna take a fucking. Well, I don't know if you're gonna be there, but I'm gonna take like a whole hour for next like patch. Oh my god.
I'll be there, dude. Catch me on Chris Allen's YouTube, dude.
A whole hour going over all the new rooms.
Dude, catch me on that.
I don't even know what most of them do. All I know is there's one that.
Dude, we're gonna sit. It's gonna be a learning experience for that hour.
I'm so scared, dude.
Let's get it, dude.
So 4 out of 10 Mark Merrills.
4 out of 10.
All right. I'm gonna leave this video off with Jesse losing to fucking Mumu. They got bought as was he Twitch?
Yes.
And that was Vega. All right.